Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's um it's an amazing story, the Willy Wonka factory thing. If you've somehow been living under a rock the past few days and you've been off social media, good on you. But the incredible thing that's come out over the weekend, and it's still making headlines today, 4 or 5 days on, is this Glasgow Willy Wonka experience, which was up to £35 charged on tickets to basically promise, a world of your own imagination, sweets, chocolates, colourful characters and stuff. But it turned out to be just a warehouse in Glasgow with some colourful sweets in it. Um, and it's absolutely insane. Obviously, they're trying to, the organisers, the House of Illuminati. I mean, that's the first red flag. They call themselves that, and then they overpromise things on the event. See if their website's still up, because this was the funny thing. Oh, here we go. Oh god, yeah, it is. They used AI to um, to advertise the event. They promised sweets and free stuff. They've got all these props in, but when people went around, it was literally this. Um, I need to get more pictures of it, but yeah, you've had just a rainbow rented out, boards put up, separate it, so it's like a maze. This guy apparently is supposed to be Willy Wonka, he then did a TikTok and then said, "I should have been more than one of the Oompa Loompas." Not my words, his words, by the way. So he did that. This is it's just funny. Like, what's going on here? Like, it's just funny. It's funny. You can laugh about it because people have actually got their money back. But the fact is that you've got this thing where promised everything, really oversold itself, and then families were like, "Oh yeah, let's go," and then literally the first day they had to cancel the whole thing because everyone's just basically laughing. What? They got kids to dress up as an Oompa Loompa. This is a new thing. I just thought they got actors and just didn't pay them. And they only got a couple of sweets and a can or quarter of a can of lemonade. Lemonade. I look at the pictures. So they obviously hired out all these props from a better event organizer. The result is really an event so bad it's a losing team on the Apprentice idea. Oh my gosh, it's really tragic. Just the photos and what it is. Um, Messages. Yeah, I will message you. Based in London. That's Willy Wonka there.
What is that? It's the unknown.
Oh, it still makes me laugh, that 5 second clip. The reason why the story has gone on, still going on for days, is really because people are so interested. They're so fooled by it. The fact that what's happened is that you've got a so bad it's good funny event that's happened in the weekend. It gained a lot of traction on social media and on local press, and then it just went national immediately because everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, that's so good!" And then you can. What's happened is that there's been such a demand for any followers for it. What was it like? The photos, the crying families, the laughing families, how did the actors get in there? And did they get paid? Refunds. What did the organizer say? All these things, and the craving of it is so that's why people want. That's why there's been so many stories about it. But you can probably go on. Let's go on here. Google Trends here, and you will be able to see Glasgow Willy Wonka. Then you will see the search results for it, and you will see Oh, that's funny. Um, you will see how it's just risen over the last few days. So this is what's past day. Let's have a look. So the Glasgow Willy Wonka, that was the 26th. What day was it? It happened on the weekend, didn't it? So this is when it got international, and because what probably has happened is that it's started trending on social media and Google Trends with a lot of people searching for it. I mean, you get this massive spike here with a load of people searching for it. So news publishers, as well as that, they will see the fact that they're getting a lot of page views, a lot of interest. So many people are commenting on the Facebook post. They're like, okay, well, clearly we need to do more of this. Clearly we need to, milk this story forward all it's worth and do any story we can possible because this story ain't going anywhere. So that's why this so art, but also people are searching for it. So that's why, and it's just at the moment, it's just going absolutely mental on social media and stuff. And still, people still talk about it. I think we'll still be talking about it 2 weeks' time. See, like the search terms because people have been searching like Willy Wonka event. There you go, Glasgow Reddit, and they sort of called it. And I think there's a lot of people on the subreddit as well, and a lot of community groups that actually called it for what it was. The AI image here that was used on the website, the overpromising, um, and I think a lot of people called it. Um, Before what it was. And you just got to be so careful with these sort of events, not to get suckered in. If it's something that's too good to be true, you need to be so careful about it. And here we go as well. And the actors are happy to speak up because I don't think they have any loyalties as well. So this story will just run and run and run. The fact is, obviously, this guy he did a TikTok about it, and he was quite fair about it. He's an actor. He was given a gig, got to dress up. He even said as well the actors had like 15 pages of AI rubbish to learn. I'll never see. Oh, that's interesting. So the train that could come up in future. So train standards of put are aware of it. Police were called, but I don't know. I'm not really sure what the police would have done. Um, Willie's Candy Shop, Bouncy Castle. There was a Bouncy Castle there, but they spelled it wrong. But yeah, they said the actors aren't sure they've been paid. Actors have feel like they've been conned. Or shouting. But you feel for the actors. You feel for people involved. You feel people who families went. You just want to have a nice day out. You feel for whoever. Oh god, that's the best picture, isn't it? Oh, they've also got a photo booth here. Ah, so obviously they probably not to make assumptions, but they probably would have put like a Wonka background there against a green screen. Take a picture, probably charged you a few quid for it. Oh, that is bad. It's so bad. Oh, it's but it's so bad. But you gotta feel bad for him. But it's a funny thing. That's why people are still consuming this stuff days after it's happened because it's funny. And I think that it's amazing that it's dominated the news cycle for so long. But it will probably go on for another week or so. So this is what else? They're like event organisers. This is all written by AI. You can tell things are written by AI because it's like look at this sentence. Our journey is fueled by a passion for blending art, technology, and storytelling into unforgettable events. Yeah, it was unforgettable, mate. Avant-garde performances to grand interactive galas. I think it is AI. I'm not saying it is AI, but I think it is. And you're not having my cookies. Um, yeah, but you just read this and you're like, that's real. It's all AI. This is all AI. Initially, I was like, well, that's Harry Potter, isn't it? Or something like that. Oh my gosh. Please load. For the love of God, please load. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Right, so we found what they found what the Willy Wonka experience was going to be. Okay, brilliant. Right, you are not having my cookies. Brilliant. This again. This is all AI. All right. Okay, brilliant. So this is one of the props. Get ready to embark on a journey, into a world where dreams taste like chocolate. There's no quotes from the film or references. Oh, delectable chocolate fountains. Picture yourself standing before cascading chocolate fountains. Dip, indulge, save. So they were suggesting they were going to have like chocolate fountains, whimsical performances. Oh yeah, that that Death Eater looked like he was going to, you know, take the children. That wasn't quite whimsical, was it? Surprised at every turn. Yeah, not surprised. Those parents were surprised, all right. Surprised about where their money went. And as you navigate through the event, be prepared for surprise at every turn. Um, Giant marshmallows filled with sweets, colossal lollipops, and candy canes that seem to touch the sky. I mean, is that full of chocolate? No, I think that's fiberglass. What a whimsical bar. Hmm, interesting. Um, these are just a few of the visual wonders that await. I keep going because I'm pessimistic. Um, Beyond the visual and auditory treats. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's big experience involves an adventure in every bite. The kids only had like 3 jelly beans from a test tube. They probably had to go somewhere better for lunch after that. But yeah, this is all AI rubbish. Um, the immersive delights of this event are poised to create lasting memories and redefine what it means to step into a world of pure imagination. Join us on this sweet adventure. Well, long lasting memories. Well, photos went viral on social media. The memes are brilliant, and also the owners are basically fleeced a load of families, and now they've had to pay back the money they fleeced. What a lovely family day out! What a lovely family day out!